guys, I'm back with another video. My name is Melissa. I run this channel called Truly Different Life, and I talk about the law of assumption, manifestation, and trying to find a positive mindset in this crazy life that we live in. If you have any questions about topics that I talk about in these videos, or if you have any experiences on your own that you want to share, please let me know. And if you have anything that you would like me to talk about in a video, let me know that as well. Let's get started. So I had someone comment and ask me to make a video on the subject, I think the title is down here, about this subject there. Can you manifest while you are anxious or depressed or have depression, anxiety, anything like that? First things first, yes, you can. Is it harder? Yeah. But does that make it impossible? No. You just have to really be, what's the word? You have to be really kind to yourself. Because when you're in that state, and I am very aware of that state, don't gotta tell me twice, you just, sometimes everything feels like the world is crushing in on you. And it's gonna feel really hard to try and like affirm or be positive. And first things first, you don't have to be positive in order to manifest. Bless you, neighbor. I do think it is kind of helpful when you are in a positive mindset, but it is not necessary. And so when you are depressed and down and anxious, it's okay to take a moment to step back, feel those emotions, because the only way that that can mess up your manifestation is if you decide that that's the case. If you decide that, if I have negative thoughts, if I'm anxious or depressed, it's gonna mess up my manifestation. Only you get to decide that, just like you get to decide that that's not the case. So what I like to do is to take a step back and reflect on what's going on, and then I tend to like to take like a day or two off from manifesting. Just kind of, it's not going to be fun, but feel those emotions, because a lot of the time what you're being anxious or depressed about, you should focus on it. And I mean that in the sense of, when you come back from that break, you can think, okay, these were the thoughts that I was having. Now let's come up with a way to flip them. And when you flip them, you build up a momentum. It may be slow at first, it may be turtle slow, but like the turtle won the race, so it's okay. We don't want to be the rabbit in this case. I mean, you can, but he didn't win, so you want to build up that momentum. And the goal obviously is, after so long, and this depends on you. I can't tell you that it's gonna take just a day. I can't tell you that it's gonna take a week. I can't tell you that it's gonna take a month, 6 months, a year. It depends on you, on how fast you want it to come. And I'm not telling you that so that you can think, oh, well, I want this to happen immediately, let me rush myself. Because then you're probably just gonna end up going back to spiraling and being depressed, because then you're gonna be looking in the 3D and being like, where's my stuff? Where is it? You don't want to do that. So be kind to yourself. It is 100% possible to still get your desires while struggling with depression and struggling with anxiety. 100%. I told a story when I made my first video on this channel about how I was having a very hard time finding a way to get my stuff, my furniture and my belongings moved from a storage unit to my new apartment. And I was like so upset about it. I couldn't figure it out. It was getting expensive, constantly paying for the storage unit. And I was depressed. I was anxious, and I got it to manifest by doing SATs. For the very first time, I did SATs after like 2 years of fighting against using that as a way to try and manifest. And I got what I needed the very next morning. And by the next afternoon, my stuff was officially all in my apartment. And I was depressed. And I was anxious. I was crying about that. So it's 100% possible. It's gonna be harder, unfortunately. That's just kind of how it is. But it is possible. And you have to be very kind to yourself, and you have to take breaks and reflect on what's going on. And that might be ugly, and that might be really painful, and it's gonna make you even more upset. But I don't want you to worry, as I've always said, I don't want you to worry and think, oh, well, if I get upset, it's gonna ruin everything. No, it can't if you decide that that's not the case. I hope this video helped. If you have any more questions, please let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys in my next video.